welcome back to 61 Minutes. I'm your host, Zoe Humberjoss. Over the past few months, I've been filming a documentary on the life of Kevin and his unique girlfriend. Now, let's take a look.
So, do you really love her?
Yeah, of course I do. With all my heart.
So how long have you tried getting Jennifer into the school?
About this time last year, actually. We've been working towards it, and I feel like we're building a good goal.
Well, that's a long time. Have you got any responses from the school?
Not all positive. No, definitely not. We've had a lot of issues with, especially the principal. He seems really against the idea of letting Jennifer in, but it's not all bad.
True love, such as this, is very rare, and even rarer for a love so strong as this to exist between a man and a mannequin. Let's find out how this all began, how they met, and why Jennifer wants to get into the school.
Jan and I have been dating for 3 years now. We met in August of 2014 at her work. She was doing a modelling job for Target, and I locked eyes with her, and I knew then she was the mannequin I loved. After that, it's just been nothing but happiness. But as of sometime last year, she's really expressed her interest in going to school, and she's never had that before. And I looked into her eyes, and I knew then and there that she was serious. I had to make it happen.
Throughout this whole ordeal, there has been one man who has been defiant against true love and equal education since the very beginning, Principal Muleman. He believes that just because Jennifer is different, she doesn't need the education provided by Holy Spirit College, and that Kevin doesn't truly love Jennifer.
It's just ridiculous. Like, the concept that it's a mannequin head, And I've been teaching at this school for, 30 years? And never in my life have I come across something this ridiculous. I mean, I love the school, I love children, and I love teaching, but I really do feel for the kid, because how does it work, Like, how they're in a relationship and one of them is an inanimate object. I've even spoken to the boys' parents, and they are just as defensive of this as I am. I mean, I know it's 2016, I know it's supposed to be all about progression, but it's got to stop at some point, right?
For a school to pride itself on progressiveness, to deny a student into a school is unusual. For a school such as Holy Spirit College to pride itself on unity so much it has on the school uniform, yet will let itself be divided in such a simple request isn't right. Let's find out more about Jennifer and Kevin through Kevin's friend Damien. So how long have you known Kevin?
Kevin? Oh man, I've known Kevin probably for the best part of 7 years. We met back in primary school. He was definitely one of the popular kids, and I definitely wasn't, but he was definitely the exception among them. He treated me as an equal, and I mean, yeah, I don't know, it's just ever since then we've been probably best mates.
When did you meet Jennifer?
Jennifer I've known probably 3 years. I met her through Kevin, really. First time he brought her home, it was, I'd say magical, to be honest. There's no other way to describe it.
So do you agree with the situation that's presented itself?
Oh, 100%. Without a doubt. You look at them talk to each other, it is true love. It is, I wish I could have a relationship like theirs one day.
Me and Damo, we were just about to head out for our next rally.
Yeah, we've been having rallies probably once or twice a week for the past, I'd say, a year or so by now.
Yeah, a year and a half.
Year and a half.
And I don't want to jinx it, but I think this might be our biggest rally yet, really going to drive our movement forward. We're expecting a pretty big turnout.
It does, from the response we've been getting from people, seems pretty promising.
Yeah, seems definitely like we're going to make some magic happen. We've also created some signs, pretty impressive ones, if I do say so myself. We worked on these all night last night. And,
a lot of blood, sweat and tears went into the creation of these.
They're catchy, they're funny,
Easy to remember, easy. Let her in, and it has Jennifer, so you know who we're talking about.
We've really captured her essence.
Yeah.
Yeah, big turnout.
Really looking forward to it.
It's going to be great.
Jennifer in. Jennifer, let Jennifer in her. Jennifer. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah. Jennifer, let her in. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like letting Jennifer into the school.
Into the school.
Yeah. What do we want?
Jennifer into the school.
When do we want it?
Now.
Yeah.
Jennifer.
Let her in.
Jennifer.
Let Jennifer into the school.
After seeing the efforts that Kevin and Damien have been putting into their cause, we have asked Principal Muleman to sit down with Kevin so that they can discuss what their points and hopefully they'll be able to reach an agreement.
Thank you for taking time out of your day to meet with me. I know you're a very busy man.
That's quite right, Mr. Malindorf. So why have you chosen to meet with me today?
Well, as you know, me and a couple of my friends have been really trying hard to get Jennifer, my girlfriend, into the school.
Not this tired argument again.
I know you're against it. I do. But if you could just talk to her, sit down for 10 or 20 minutes and just talk person to person, I think you could really make a connection. I do.
Person to person. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but person to person requires a one-on-one conversation with both people talking.
She's so much more than you think she is. She's so funny. She's so caring, so smart. She would make a great addition to this school. I know she would.
Okay, I want you to listen, and I want you to listen good. There is no chance this is going to happen at all. It is not up for debate.
Why?
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that may shock you, but she is a mannequin head.
She has a name.
Get out of my office. Am I a bad person?
After wrapping up filming, me and my film crew went and saw Kevin 6 months later to see how his fight for equality went. This is what he had to say.
About 2 months after you guys left to wrap up the filming, my parents got me enrolled in this therapy session, try and express my feelings more, and he put me on some medication. And, she's a mannequin head. I've been dating her for like 2 years. That's embarrassing. Oh, God. The stuff we did.